Hello Africa, hello to the world. I am Andy Opon and my Ghanaian name is Komna Denchi, which is a name given to a Tuesday born in Ghana, which makes me a sound citizen of the country Ghana. I am a passionate young journalist thriving through the woods to become one of the world's influential journalists. What makes me uniquely African is the fact that I am a bona fide son of the Ghanaian soil. As stated earlier, I'm a proud Ghanaian, and particularly for this video, I'm going to give you 5 unique things we have in this country. But before that, let's take note of something. Ghana, country of West Africa, situated on the coast of the Gulf of Guinea. Although relatively small in area and population, Ghana is one of the leading countries of Africa, partly because of its considerable natural wealth and partly because it was the first Black American country south of the Sahara to achieve independence from colonial rule. We were colonized by the British. So Ghana, one thing that I really pride myself with of being a Ghanaian is that we were the first country to gain independence. Now let's move on to the first unique thing we have in Ghana. When you come to Ghana, there is no way you go past Ghana without going through our tourist sites. Let's go through some tourist sites we have in Ghana. Ghana is one of the few African countries you would want to come for vacation to enjoy the fresh breeze of the world. We have tourist sites like the Kakum National Park, where people come from abroad to have a feel of the place. We can also mention the Albina Castle, which also tells a history about how Ghanaian or African in general were slaves and housed, and then they were dehumanized. Now we move on to the third tourist site we have in the country Ghana. It's our Independence Square. This is a place which signifies Ghana as a beacon of democracy. So I think wherever you are in any part of the world, you can come for a vacation in Ghana and you'll never regret taking this opportunity or this chance. Let's move on to the second unique thing we have in Ghana. Now we have rich material culture. Under the rich material culture, it is divided into two. We have the material culture and then non-material culture. The material culture are things that we can see and touch. Example is kente. When you see a Ghanaian woman beautifully dressed in a kente cloth, you would want to join her in taking a picture. We also have a smock, which is what I'm wearing, seated here handsomely talking to you. I have a colleague friend in Cameroon who commented on the same smock that I'm wearing on social media about wanting to even get one. And let's take a little information about the smock. The smock is originated from the northern region of Ghana, but widely used in West Africa and diaspora across the world. The smock is called Bingma in Dambani language, Ban in Wo or Bana by Mamprusi, Fugu in Musi, Patakari in the southern regions, Dansika in Frafra, and Bana in Kusa, both in the upper east region. The smock is mostly worn with a kufi cap. However, chiefs in Ghana wear the smock with a red fez hat. Beads, we have also beads. Some of the rich material culture that we have in Ghana, we have beads, and then we have stools that are mostly used in King's Palace, among others. And then we have local drums. The local drums, we have small drums and even bigger drums that we use during festivals in stooling a chief, among a host of them. Now let's move on to another rich material culture, basically the non-material culture. As I said earlier, the non-material culture are things that we cannot see nor touch. And the examples are the language we speak. We have languages like Twi, Ga, Ewe, among a host of them. When you take a language like Twi in Ghana, how are you translated to Twi will be said Eteseng, and then the response is I'm fine. Translated to Twi is Mehoye or Nyamenadom. Let's move on to another non-material culture. We can talk of our stories, where some few years back we have one of our old women, that's Mame Dokuno, gathering children around her, telling them Ghanaian rich stories to engage them as they grow. We also have customs, norms, and tradition under the non-material culture. Let's move on to another rich or unique thing we have in Ghana. We can't talk about any unique thing we have in Ghana and not mentioning festivals. We have festivals in Ghana, and festivals are any special occasions which reflect on past events. And the first type of festival I want to talk to you about is the agricultural festival. We have Omoho, celebrated by the Gans, and Tedudu, celebrated by the Ewes, which actually is a yam festival. The next type of festival I would also want to entreat you in knowing is the historical festival. This festival can name festivals such as Ogbechocho, celebrated by the Ewes. We have Bakatuo Festival, which is also celebrated by the Elmina. The next type of festival is Ancestral Festival. An example of an ancestral festival is Odura Festival, celebrated by the Kriapens and then the Achins. We have the last type of example under the ancestral festival. We have Papa Nentwie Festival, celebrated by the people of Kumiwus. Now let's look at our fourth unique thing we have in Ghana, is the Ghana flag. As I believe you know, with every country, their flag represents them. As soon as you see a flag of any country, you could tell that this is a flag of this country, being it Ghana, Nigeria. And as a unique thing I can mention of is the flag of Ghana. When you take the flag of Ghana, as I believe you can see here, beautiful. We have the red, the yellow, the green, and the black star in the middle of the yellow. Now let's look at some notes under the Ghana flag. When you take the Ghana flag, the red color signifies the blood shed by our forefathers to gain independence for the nation. As said earlier, Ghana is the first country to gain independence in Africa. So we gaining independence, our forefathers, the tour they went through among a host of them, their blood signifies or symbolizes the red color you see in the flag. The yellow color also represents the rich resources of the country. We can have gold, diamond, manganese among a host of them. Now the third color in the Ghana flag is green. The green signifies our vegetation and our green forest. When you come to Ghana, an example is the Kakum National Park. We have places whereby we have thick forests where you can go on relaxation or even for vacation to release some stress. And the green in the Ghana flag signifies the vegetation we have in Ghana. Now let's look at the black star in the color yellow. The black star signifies the African unity and emancipation from slavery. This is the Ghana flag, and these are our colors: red, yellow, and green. And we have the black star in the middle of the yellow, signifying how African unity and then the emancipation for slavery. Before we move on to the last unique thing we have in Ghana, let's take a note of something. In addition to being known for our lush forest, diverse animal life, and miles of sandy beaches along a picture coast, Ghana is also celebrated for its rich history and as a fascinating repository of cultural heritage. The history of our forefathers, of how our first president, Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, fought to save our country. Now let's delve into our last unique thing we have in Ghana. Our last unique thing we have in Ghana is cocoa. When you come to Ghana, there is no way you bypass production in Ghana without mentioning cocoa. Cocoa production is another key factor which depicts the exceptionality of the country Ghana. Did you know Ghana is the second largest world's cocoa producing country? Cocoa Life has been active in Ghana since 2008, when it began as the Cadbury Cocoa Partnership, giving jobs to people to earn a living in the country. At the end of 2021, there were 81,159 farmers participating in cocoa life across 118 communities. So the last one is our production of cocoa. So these 5 or unique 5 things we have in Ghana is our festivals, the Ghana flag, cocoa, our rich material culture. So in ending, the unique thing we have, the country Ghana is an awesome place to be, and I entreat every foreigner to come and have a feel of our rich culture or undiluted culture heritage. Ghana, God bless our dear homeland till eternity. I am proud to be a Ghanaian. Now let's look at our last item. What really makes me a proud, unique Africa, and what I'm doing to contribute to the changing the narrative is Africa, the change I bring. The significant thing I am doing to change the narrative is lifting up proteges to become greater like myself. The son of an African American church leader, Martin Luther King Jr., once said, "Not everybody is supposed to be famous, but everybody is supposed to be great, because greatness is determined by service." And particularly with this reason, my service to humanity is a service to God. In building up proteges to become greater like myself, I found education as a pivotal instrument in shaping not only the minds of these youth, but transforming their lives for the better good of the world. And with that, I chance on the SDGs Goal 4, which is quality education. When you take the SDG Goal 4, the Sustainable Development Goal 4, it's about education and is among the 17 Sustainable Development Goals established by the United Nations in September 2015. The full title of the SDG Goal 4, Quality Education, is ensure inclusive and suitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. At the end of 2019, there were still millions of children out of school. The closure of schools in 2020 as part of the measures taken to combat the spread of COVID-19 is having an adverse impact on the learning outcome. It has also affected more than 90% of the world's student population, with an estimated of 1.5 billion children and young people having disrupted access to education. The change I bring is I want to invoke through my work beyond the wider shores of Africa, especially the beyond African diaspora, with the aid of the SDGs under the United Nations, to make sure every school growing child is going to school, and also end school dropouts and build strong institutions to build new schools for us and also develop our existing ones. The first president of the South Africa of blessed memories, late Nelson Mandela, said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." And today, I use the SDG, the Sustainable Development Goals for, that's the quality education of the United Nations, in championing the change I want to bring to the world. Thank you.